Hi, I'm Jimmy. Welcome to another episode of my Hitman Hardcore Freelancer Let's Play. Last episode, my attempt failed on Bangkok. After that attempt, I admit I felt pretty demoralized. Didn't really feel like continuing. It's hard to fail a campaign that far in and to lose it in such a dumb way too. To lose it on a normal mission, not even a showdown. So here I'm going to show this is another attempt. This is like the next attempt I made after that. And here I'm showing how I failed this attempt, which is on a showdown. I got spotted by a lookout. And here I'm just trying to avoid having the guards identify me and attack me. I'm not really trying to get the target. I'm not trying for a Hail Mary this time. I just want to get out of here alive with the weapons I brought with me, so.
Your target is getting away. You need to move, 47.
So yeah, the target is way on the other side of the map. No way for me to make it to them in time.
The leader slipped away, 47. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
So that's how this campaign ended. I'm just going to walk towards an exit now. And yeah, then we'll see the next campaign that I start up. I'll show you that one from the beginning.
How unfortunate. It rather appears that you ran out of luck. Back to the drawing board, 47.
So there I pick up the first syndicate. We have 3 easy maps. We start on Sapienza with the objective open safe explosive, and there is a safe on the map, so this should be straightforward.
Bon voyage, 47.
I'm taking the rusty nail because I don't have the collector's lockpick.
Welcome to Sapienza. Intel tells us that the operative syndicate members are currently in the area. Track them down and do what you do best. But be careful. They're on high alert. We don't want them to slip away. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
Yeah, this is a very annoying start location for Sapienza. You start off behind enemy lines and you need to get a disguise. If it weren't for this start location, well, I don't know. This is one of the reasons why I don't particularly care for doing showdowns on Sapienza, is if you're doing a showdown and you start here, it can be tricky. Also, the suspects do patrol back here, so you can get spotted by a suspect if you hang out here too long. Anyway, I'm going to knock out this guy and take his disguise. This is, yeah, he doesn't get found up here, so I can just leave the body up there. I believe that works in showdowns too, but I've never tested it, so I can't say for sure. It's a little out of the way, but at least now we've got a disguise. So we can... That makes it easier to get out of here without getting spotted. And unfortunately, there are a lot of enforcers for this disguise, so... I failed the doors stay locked objective, but I'm not really worrying about the minor objectives. Just trying to complete the campaign any way I can. and those are still optional. I hate the way the musical sting it does every time you fail an objective, though. It can be very stressful. It can make you feel like you are, failing a mission, when in reality you just failed a minor objective that most of the time you don't care about. There. Use the Uzi to shut the door. But that door, yeah, I was just shooting the wrong side of it. That's why it didn't open. Normally, it just takes one burst from an Uzi to blow open a lock. So if you shoot the lock and it doesn't open, most likely you're on the wrong side. Or you just missed it. I'm waiting for that other guard to have his back to me. Gonna knock him out. Choke this guy out.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
And that's the first target down. Sort of looking around, trying to figure out where the other targets are. The best way to get to them is. And surprisingly, that body was found. I wasn't expecting those bodies to get found. I didn't think anyone else patrolled up there, but so I know the guards are on alert. I'm trying to lay low and not get spotted. Oh yeah, there are guards coming up to
Come in, Command.
investigate where they see the fallen bodies. That was silly. I was probably safer down at the bottom. Going up the stairs there wasn't smart. I could blast my way out from there, but I want to save my explosive to open the safe, so I'm not going to do that. Plus, I want to take out this other target. Okay, from back here, I shoot out the camera. I'm gonna hide behind these barrels so I don't get spotted by this guard. Wait for him to pass and then I can slip behind him. And I can walk behind the scientist. He keeps his back to me, so. Here, I have an exit so I can shoot him in the head and
Well done.
make a hasty retreat.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
So yeah, there's 2 targets down. And now I'm out in the town of Sapienza. I'm going to run around I believe my next target is at the top of the hill, so. Yeah, I decided to shimmy up the pipe here. This pipe leads up to the roof behind the ICA safe house, so it's a very convenient shortcut on this map. And yeah, because this is the safe house, we start with the key to the store, so we don't need to lockpick it. It's very funny. This disguise has access to the mansion and has access to the safe house, but just the roof behind the safe house is considered a trespassing area, which I think that's amusing, just because it basically never comes up. Guards, no NPCs can see you there, so I don't know why they bothered to make it a trespassing area. And here, I'm going to need to use my rusty nail to open this lock. I wait for that NPC to go past, just so she doesn't spot me. And I pick the lock. Grab the rusty crowbar in case there are any more locked doors I need to open. And my target is in this tower, so I'm going to head up here. And unfortunately, this disguise is trespassing inside this tower. It's annoying. I feel like the mansion guard disguises aren't trespassing here, but for whatever reason, this lab guard disguise is considered trespassing. I was trying to shoot out the camera without getting spotted, but in the end I decided it's probably not worth the trouble. I just let myself get spotted and I can deal with the consequences as they come. And surprisingly, this guy doesn't react, even though he's standing right by the security box. But I guess there's no displays here. So there, finally we've taken care of all the cameras on the map. And I've got a more permanent crowbar that won't break the first time I try to use it.
Around. Could be a hobo for all I know.
So yeah, there's the guard. He's investigating, looking for me because I was caught on camera, but he gave up his search pretty quickly. And then my other target is up here. He's the Bohemian. So yeah, I'm gonna knock him out. Snap his neck.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done.
That's all the targets.
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
So now we just need to find the safe and open it with explosives, and then we will be good to leave. The safe is in Caruso's mansion, so I'm going to go through the safe house again to get into the mansion. So yeah, it's just trespassing on that little stretch of roof, and then as soon as I'm in the mansion, I'm in the clear again. It's very, very silly
rat under my bunk this morning.
trespassing zone there. And yeah, these cameras are all taken care of, so don't need to worry about them. And yeah, the camera is, or not the camera, the safe is just upstairs. So, just need to go up these stairs, and then I can blow open the safe. And I locked on his head for like a fraction of a second, but then I just lost the lock
Command, things are being
the
thrown
instant
by
I
some
threw
joker.
it, so.
We'll look into it. Over.
Yeah, that guard is close, but he's on the other side of a wall, so I don't need to worry about him. Anyway, I wait for this guy to turn around, and I shoot him. I wanted to get that guard out of the way because I'm going to make a big explosion. I don't want to immediately have guards on top of me. There.
No way.
So there, I've blown up in the safe, I've gotten the Mercers out of it. Now I'm ready to exit the mission. Just need to find my way down from here. Nice thing about this disguise is that there are not a lot of enforcers inside the mansion, so it's pretty easy to explore around in there. I'm gonna stop by the supplier since I've got some mercers. Might as well start collecting tools.
You need anything?
I guess so.
And yeah, I've got a couple of legendary weapons that I'm missing.
You know where.
But for now, I can just work on filling out the toolbox. And there we go. That's the first mission complete. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.